Hello, Lewis Cast. I'm Michaela Ramsey.
And I'm Mari Carmel.
Welcome to your Kings Cast.
Homecoming week was full of fun activities. Let's hear more about it from Michaela.
Thanks, Mari, and I'm here with the school news. Sophomores and juniors won the Powder Puff game on Wednesday. Standout performances from Kaylin Silcox and Brandon Spencer on the sophomore-junior team, and Kendall Silcox and Jordan Henry on the freshman-senior team. Congrats to all the participants in the variety show. Everyone did a great job and performed well. Shout out to our MCs for hosting a great show. And seniors, be sure you're letting Miss Hannikin know when you've been accepted to college so she can put your name on the wall. Back to you, Mari. Homecoming was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I had a lot of fun from the pep rally even to the game.
Let's hear more about it, Mari.
Homecoming started with the school song and ended with the ringing of the bell. Homecoming festivities began with the pep rally during school, per usual. Seniors swept the three-legged races, with Parker Reed and Noah Miller winning the all-boys race, Lexi Jackson and myself winning the all-girls race, and Mason Young and Brooke Nelson winning the mixed race. For the egg toss, the sophomore class took the win with Hannah Young and Easta Good. The boys' egg toss unfortunately did not have a winner, and the all-girls team was the 8th grade team. That won. For the tug of war, everyone's favorite, the senior girls took a win. For the co-ed, the seniors again, and for the boys, the juniors won. As for the actual football game, congratulations to the boys for having a win over Northwestern. Good job to the Lewis Cast Marching Kings Band and a great performance during halftime. Also, a big congratulations to Miss Maddie Hoff and Mr. Jason Knight for winning Homecoming King and Queen. Congratulations to the rest of the court as well. Take a second to watch our homecoming slideshow photographed by Miss Maddie Hoff.
There's still black marks on that county road where we drag raced our pickups and Mustangs and weathered all the sun and rain. And to this day up on that overpass, even underneath the new paint, you can still see Allie, will you marry me? I take a ride, look around, and there ain't no doubt it sure left its mark on us. We sure left our mark on it. We let the world know we were here with everything we did. We laid a lot of memories down like tattoos on this town. There's still a rope burn on that oak branch that hangs over the river. I still got the scar from swinging out a little too far. There ain't a corner of this hallowed ground that we ain't.
Thanks again, Maddie, for those great pictures. Back to you, Michaela.
The egg toss is my favorite, even though I got egg all over me this year.
That's super gross. It happened to me last year.
Yeah, it definitely is gross. I had to wash my shirt at school.
Speaking of homecoming, let's head over to Hannah and Hayden for some game coverage.
The varsity volleyball team couldn't quite dig it last weekend and lost 3 games at the Rossville Infight. The JV team beat Caston earlier in the week.
The boys cross-country team went to McConaughey Invitational last weekend, where they placed 6th overall. Bailey Scott ended up in 5th place with a personal best time of 17:15. Roland Trusty won the JV race, and Sama Miller followed him in 2nd place in the JV race.
The girls golf team placed 9th at conference behind lead golfers Lucy Wagner and Olivia Salyers. Hey Hayden, what does a photographer say when taking pictures of golfers?
What?
Watch the birdie. Back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, guys, for all the coverage.
Let's hand the ball off to Carl J. as he covers Marvel's new series, The Hand.
Marvel Studios comes back again with yet another great show, The Defenders. The Defenders takes place in New York City, following the stories of Luke Cage, Danny Rand, Matt Murdock, and Jessica Jones in their battle against the infamous organization, The Hand. Luke Cage is a literal tank, being that he has super strength and bulletproof skin. He has a personal vendetta to protect the neighborhood of Harlem. Danny Rand was in a horrible plane crash that was ordered by the Hand. It also killed his family. He was brought up by the elders of the mythical city called Kunlun. Rand is a very intriguing character, although he is often very brash, but he almost always has good intentions. The devil of Hell's Kitchen, Matt Murdock, is a blind lawyer who has managed to enhance his other senses, making him a beast on the battlefield. Matt has several internal conflicts within this series. When Matt is out as Daredevil, he has a masked identity. If his secret were to get out, then he would most likely go to jail. Jessica Jones is a private investigator who has an alcohol problem and a sarcastic personality. Jones has a knack for being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Jones might seem stern and melancholy, but she often has the people of New York City's safety as her main priority. Will the Defenders save New York from the Hand? Will everyone come out of the battle unscathed? What are they fighting for? This show aired August 18th, 2017. Because this show is from Netflix, it released all 9 episodes at once. We do not know when Seasons 2 will air. Stay tuned for more from Marvel and Netflix. Back to you, Michaela and Mari.
Thanks, Carl, for giving us insight into everything new in the Marvel Universe.
And let's ride on over to Megan Deshawn for our last segment of the day.
Always wondered what one of my biggest fears? Well, mine was roller coasters and thrill rides. The thing about going as far as the highest peak and going about 45 miles per hour just freaks me out. Well, my family decided to go to Kentucky Kingdom in Louisville, Kentucky, and my Aunt Dory made me ride this ride called Fearfall. This ride goes over the whole park and then drops you. I didn't want to go on it, but the bribery of $2 made it worth the scream. As we go up to the top, my family is on the ground watching us, and I am having a small panic attack as we reach the highest peak. Then boom! As the drop went, I was the only one on the ride screaming. It was so scary, I even checked my heart rate right after, and it was 135. It was scary, but a fun experience to do. Since the ride was so much fun, I finally faced my fears and rode all the roller coasters throughout the park. Check out my article under features and tell me what your fears on. This is Megan signing off.
Thanks for covering your adventure, Megan.
Well, it looks like that segment marks the end of our broadcast.
I'm Mari Carmel.
And I'm Michaela Ramsey. Thanks for tuning in to the King's Cast.